Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we got a can of beer from Verdant in Falmouth, Cornwall. It's a can of their 5am and 8% double IPA. One thing I like what Verdant are doing on the back of their cans is they're putting hot side and cold side. So obviously the hot side is during the brewing process. During the I guess the boil more than anything, and then the cold side actually dry up, isn't it? For the more educated viewers of this channel. But the cold side hops, Nelson Sauvin, Mosaic and Citra, they're the ones everybody cares about these days, really, if we're being honest. It's all about aroma hops, isn't it? And late hopping, so you get your flavour from. But on the hot side, it's Citra, Mosaic and Simcoe. Interesting. And it's got all of the ones you want. It's got the posh hops, hasn't it? It's got the kind of holy trinity, really, hasn't it, on that one? And then Nelson on top of it as well. So you're expecting maybe a certain level of dangness. I've heard great things about this. I don't think I've reviewed this before. He says, looking into his camera, hoping that he's not going to go and check at the end of this review and find that he has actually reviewed this before. But I've heard from a couple of friends that they were really impressed by this. So, well, go on then. Go on then. I'll give it a go. I remember it being a right soupy old lad, but Verdant have changed massively in the last few months. I think it's made leaps and bounds since they moved to the new brewery, and their beer's a lot more kind of refined. So beer in this specific glass is a lovely pale peach, kind of orangey gold, pure white foam on top. So aroma, let's get a swirl sniff. Let's check it out. Ooh, it definitely has got that. It's yeah, super soft, loads of melon. Yeah, first thing that hits me and first impression that I get from it is that everything that I kind of thought Verdant were, excuse my ignorance, was quite melony, quite grapey, bit fudgy. This is melony. But I've got a melon in the fridge. I'm not anti-melon, I'm pro-melon. And it definitely has that, and it has a kind of like, don't know why, but I can't help but think cold sausage roll from Greggs. Sorry, I don't know what it is. I think it's pastry and pepper. No wrong with a sausage roll from Greggs. And I've done my research. Yeah, it's got a kind of peach, it's like a slight peach note in there as well. White grape. Yeah, a soft, sweeter, slightly fudge, vanilla-esque. Americans often refer to it as cake batter. It has got a bit of a pancakey thing actually to it, a sweet pancake thing. It smells good. Let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah, it's nice, and I think that just proves everything that I said at the start of this video. I think everything from Verdant, even when this, which is definitely on that kind of like big, all this kind of trendy American breweries, monkish, other half. It's their very other half like is this, to be honest. Actually, maybe it is very monkish like. I'd love to have this side by side with a monkish. So when I think of monkish, I think of beers like this, which have that big, full, soft, slightly sweet mouthfeel, slightly vanilla-like mouthfeel. Vanilla custard and kind of puff pastry, sweet and puff pastry. And also big apricot. Certain hint of kind of ground coriander, ground ginger, maybe. Something spicy going on. I can't help but think of egg custards. You know, egg custards, little kind of short crust pastry fellas with egg custard in it. Egg custard, set egg custard in them, a sprinkle of nutmeg on top. Orange, bitter orange. It's a bit San Pellegrino at times. It's kind of like, it's an experiment I'm not willing to do, but it does make me think, what if I got orange, lemon and pompelmo, my preferred favourite San Pellegrino soft drink, get all them, bung them in with your fucking big load of like custard. You're gonna have a mix. Sounds fucking rancid, I know, but it's got all those things. It's grapefruit, lemon, lime. It's got a sharpness to it. It's got a melon note, which I think comes from the sweetness of the malt and the specific types of hops, because the hops are pretty dank fellas as well. And then it gives you that custody kind of thing as well. I like it. I like it. I like it more than I've previously done. I mean, if this was in one of these cans, of all your posh American roarers, this is as good as them. I think it's a really nice beer. And 8%, it's really drinkable. And it has got a bit of a, it's got a bit of a fucking punch up the, so that is Verdant's 5am double IPA at 8% ABV. Lovely stuff. I'm Rob from HopZine. See you next time. Cheers.